Let's continue with base 5 addition. The last example, example 1, was really like a warm-up problem. This time this is a real problem, and this problem requires you to do the carrying, and we'll see how that's done. And if you just look at the problem right now, then you should expect that we need to do some carrying due to we have too many units. If you look at the first number, we have 3 units here, and then the second number has 4 units. So when you're adding those units, we have way too many units. That's more than 5 units. So we need to obtain a minimal set. That's when the carrying takes place. And so now let's do this example. Just like before, we are going to set it up the same way. We will write down the first number, 2, 3, base 5. So 2, 3, base 5. And we are going to write down the second number, 1, 4, base 5. Because we're going to use the manipulative to help us see the addition, so we need to draw those numbers. First, we are going to draw the first number, which is 2, 3, base 5, right? So we have 2 longs. And we are getting 3 units. And then now the second number, we have 1 long. And we have 4 units. Now see what's going on here. If you're adding 3, if you're adding 4 to 3, right? 3 plus 4, we are getting 7, right? And as you can see here, we do get 7 units when you put them together. Now, we do not want 7 units. We cannot put down a 7 here. Remember, in base 5, we can only use a number 0 to 4, right? So we cannot use a number 7. So what are we going to do? This is not a minimal set when you put all the pieces together. So we're going to obtain a minimal set by regrouping. So we are going to take 5 of those units and trade them in for 1 long. So that's what we are going to do here. Let's do that. And so here we are going to first we are going to group the units together into 5. And so we can put it here, right? And see what's going on here. We're going to trade them in for long. So let's do that. And so we are going to gain 1 long here. And then those are gone. And actually, to make it easier for us to keep track of the pieces that we have left, right? So I'm going to just make a dump here, and then I'm going to just dump all this units that we don't need to dump. So now they're gone. So now we have this many. And now let's actually do the calculation and see what's going on. And see that how many units do we have left? We actually just have 2 units left. See what's going on here is that when you do the calculation, when you add the 4 to the 3, you're going to get 7 units, but because we are going to dump those 5 units and trade them in for 1 long, right? So we are going to be left with 2 units. So you're supposed to put a 2 here. And then right now I'm just going to put the subscript at the same time. And then we are going to carry 1 long to the next place value. So that 1 long right here is represented by this number 1 here. Yeah, so I got the 1 long that got carried to the long columns. And now we are going to add all the longs together. Now see what's going on here is this. We have 2 longs, that's 2 longs, and we have 1 long here from the second number, so that's that 1 long. And then now from the carrying, we also have 1 extra long. So now adding them all together, 2 plus 1 plus 1, so we're going to get 4. So the answer is 4, 2, base 5. And as you can see here, we do get the minimal set from the base 5 pieces. We have 4 longs and 2 units, so our answers agree. And yeah, so you can just ignore all those 5 units that were traded for the long. And we are done with this example. The next example will have a 3-digit number. We'll have a 2-digit number adding a 3-digit number. and we'll see how the carrying is done. We're gonna do the carrying twice in the next example. Thank you for watching this video.